testing. Good afternoon and welcome to Saugus High School for today's lacrosse matchup between the Medford Mustangs and your Lady Sachems. Before we begin, we want to give a special thank you to the youth lacrosse players and families who are joining us at today's game. If we can please give them a round of applause. You are the future of the program and we are excited to have you here with us. Keep working hard, keep having fun, and we can't wait to see you out on this field one day. At this time, we are going to announce the starting lineups from both teams, followed by the national anthem. First starting lineup for the visitors from Medford. Becky Casey. Erin Alves. Sienna Fossey. Lily Morris. Tatum Boudreau. Caitlin Alves. Georgia Scott. Ava Lavoie, Maya Leal, McKenna Giolazio, Leah Marino, and Riley Allen. At this time, we'd like to announce our Lady Sachems joined by our youth lacrosse players. First we have Jordan Ripley-Davinsky. She will be joined by Emily Bradenberg and Emily Esavalanus. Next we have number 2, Nikki Breton, joined by Brooklyn Spatafora. Number 8, Allie Mabey with Narithra Sharat. Next we have Tegan Arsenal, joined by Summer O'Brien. Number 14, Layla Rodriguez with Madison Fremont. Number 16, Paige Malia with Juliana Casio. Number 18, Casey Hannafin with Isabella Quadriano. Number 20, Amanda Resendez with Paisley Rogers. Number 21, Ashley Resendez with Aubrey McKay. Number 23, Caitlin Dixon with Amelia Westerfield. Number 24, Tori Cotter with Mahadi Bergamazzi. And number 27, Natalie Justice with Ellen Mellon and Elizabeth Cipollini. At this time, we would ask that everyone please rise, remove your caps for the playing of our national anthem. Once again, we want to thank our youth players and their families for joining us here today, and good luck to both teams.
Welcome in here to Serino Stadium here this afternoon for today's girls lacrosse matchup. It is the Medford Mustangs against the Saugus Sachems. It's youth night, and we want to say thank you to the Saugus Girls Youth Lacrosse Program for coming out with Our Lady Sachems and collecting your seasons as we're going to get this game underway. And all the Sachems are going to go into their huddle. While the Mustangs are 12-0 on the Medford side, undefeated.
1, 2, 3, Saugus!
Saugus is ready, as the Sachems are coming off of a huge win on Friday
1, 2, 3, Medford!
against Medford's inter-conference team, Malden. Another Greater Boston League team. This is 2 in a row in the Greater Boston Division team against Saugus. But this one's Medford. On the face-off, Breton. We're up and we're ready to go. Game's on the way. Arsenal. But it will be Sachem ball to start this one off. Here comes Arsenal. That one's blocked on the way. The ball will go over to the corner. Hannafin after it. Out of bounds and Mustang ball. And now here comes Medford. Up on the side, along the out of bounds line. On the inside of it. Makes a move. Comes in the box. Takes the shots they made by Jordan. Ball comes loose. Picked up by the Mustangs. Medford ball. 10:45 to go in the first. No score. Outside the red line, now comes inside to the middle. Current connect. Ball comes loose. Picked up by Medford. And now here comes the Mustangs. Shot and a goal. That was by number 21 for the Mustangs. And it's 1-0 Medford. Off the face-off. And it's won by Medford off the draw. And now here comes the Mustangs. 1-0 Medford against Saugus early on, under 10 to go. Here at the beautiful day here at Serino Stadium. Ball comes loose. Picked up by the Mustangs. Through the middle. Takes a shot and a goal. That was by number 8. And it's 2-0 for the Mustangs. Saugus down by 2. Off the draw. That was by Allie Maybe. One there by Medford. And now Medford now has control of it. 2-0. About 9:10 to go here in the first. Saugus on tight D. In front. Ball comes loose. Medford ball. That one got deflected. Hannafin. Tori. Looking to go to Layla. That ball comes through. Sachem ball. Rodriguez. Up for Tori. That ball got blocked. Medford ball goes behind the goal. Resendez right behind. At midfield. And now here comes 21 for Medford. And it goes to 8. Takes a shot and a goal. I believe that's Erin Elves, number 8. I believe that's her second. And it's 3-0. Nothing Medford. Off the face-off. Medford ball. 7.5 to go in the first. 3-0 game. In favor of Medford. In the box, now hops back out. Ball comes out. Hannafin. Picked up by Breton. Up for Resendez. Lost the ball. Picked up by Breton. Breton double teamed. Got brought down. Medford ball. And now here comes the Mustangs. Makes a move. Play will be moved back a bit. Now play resumes. Running time. 6:05 to go. Through the middle. That's a quick stoppage. as that's a penalty against the Sachems. Shot on net, wide and out. It will stay with Medford. Ball comes out. It will stay Medford ball. Medford ball in the Saugus zone. Picked up by the Mustangs. Now jumps back into the box. Makes a move. Takes a shot and goal. Down by 10. And it's 4-0 Medford. Off the face-off. Picked up by Medford. Goes around to Sachems. With speed. Looks to go around the third one. 4:35 to go in the first. 4-0 Medford. Here in the first quarter. Medford starting off with the cycle. Now goes out deep. Goes on top. Goes up to the corner. Goes to the middle. Takes a shot and a goal. Now it's number 21 for Medford. And it's 5-0. .404 left on the clock. Justice on the face-off. And it's won by Medford. 4 minutes to go. Mustang ball. That's 8 going to the middle. Takes a shot. And wide. That ball will go out of bounds. Sachem ball. That ball got blocked. But it will stay with the Sachems. Here comes Paige Malay. Passes up front. Fiella. Up now for Torrey. Up front. Up for Rodriguez. Out of bounds. And it'll be Medford. 3 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Medford through midfield. Now coming into the Saugus territory. There's a switch behind the play as Eden comes in. Torrey will take a seat. 2:20 to go. 5-0. Takes a shot. Hits off the post and in. 6-0. That was by number 8 for the Mustangs. (6-0). With no timeouts yet. Off the face-off. One there by Medford. Went off the stick. And now here comes Breton. Fiella. Mara. Goes behind the goal. Up to Resendez. Ball comes out. Medford ball. One hands it. Minute 25 to go here in the first. 6-0 for Medford. And it'll be Medford ball. Minute left here in the first. Ten makes a move. Lost the ball. And it will be Medford. 30 seconds left. That one hits up the iron. Sachem ball. 15 seconds left. Arsenal. Blocked. Here comes Medford. Time will run out. That will conclude the first. 6-0 Medford at the end of one. We'll head to the second. We're back here at Serino for the second quarter. 6-0 Medford as we're going into the second quarter here at Serino Stadium. Here right behind Saugus High School. If you guys don't know, this was the original high school where we are standing. Justice on the face-off. Well, it'll be Sachem ball. Medford now will take care of it. We're on our way here in a second. Medford possession. First quarter was all Medford. And now it continues with Medford. Beyond the goal. Sticks her up for the Sachems. Ball comes behind. Picked up. In front. Goes to the right of the circle. Out deep. Medford now with the cycle. Up front and a goal. That one was by 6. And it is 7-0 for the Mustangs. Resendez for Carter. As Amanda joins the play. Justice. And that's intercepted there by Medford. Medford ball. Goes from one side to another. Goes around Dixon. Takes a shot, and that one will go by Jordan for a goal for Medford. And that was by number 10. And it's 8-0 Medford. .9:53 to go in the second with an 8-goal game. Saugus has not seen the ball go in the net once. But hopefully that will come their way. But they have to go around this Medford team, who is undefeated. Now Medford ball goes around the D. Double teamed. There's going to be a quick stoppage. Penalty shot here. Puts it on goal and scores. That was 21 for Medford. And it's 9-0. On the face-off. That's justice, one there by the Mustangs. Out deep. Starting up at the cycle. Saugus back on D. Medford around the horn. Players rotating for both teams. In front of the goal. Swarming around there. Goals around. Alley maybe. And it'll be Medford. Quick stoppage. And a penalty shot. And wide of the net. And out. Here comes the Sachems. Malay, long pass. Looking to go to Mara. Sachem ball. Mara. Here comes Fiella. Quick stoppage here. Mara in the box. Setting up for the penalty shot. And she scores. Mara Fiella. On the penalty shot. And the Sachems are on the board. And it is 9-1. First goal today for Mara. Well, the Sachems are still way behind. Still have a mountain to climb here. Face up one there by Medford. Here comes the Mustangs. Goes around the D. That's Alley. Looking for a partner to part. And that one got blocked. Three whistles there. What we got here? As a first. Looked like we got a penalty with Allie maybe in the box for a slash. Like a boys lacrosse kind of situation there. Very often you see that, or not that often, you see that in girls. That's the first of the season here at Serino. Well, Saugus will be down a man, or a player, I should say. Jordan will pick it up. She'll play it out. Saugus short-handed. Picked up by Natalie. Justice. Ball comes out. Ball's rolling to the corner. That ball will go out of bounds. It will be Medford. Only a couple minutes, couple seconds left for Allie's penalty. Medford. And there's a stoppage here. Penalty shot here for Medford. And that one goes by Jordan. And make that 10-1. Ten to 1, Medford. As maybe is still serving the penalty. The slashing penalty. Well, I think they had to wait until possession so Allie can come out of the penalty box. That ball will go out of bounds. And now here comes Allie out of the box. Saugus back to even strength. Medford ball. Allie behind. And now here comes the Mustangs. Goes around maybe, takes a shot and the goal. And it's 11-1. With only 3.5 to go. Here in the first half here, Serino. Running time. And I got a word about the score here. What I heard from Ben Keith Manning, it's a blowout. .250 to go. Mara has it for Saugus. Ten-goal game. It's 11-1 with 2.5 to go here in the second quarter. First half. Here at Serino. 2:20 to go. Medford goes around 2D. That ball will go wide and out. And it will stay with Medford. Medford ball. And now it goes to the end zone. Goes back. Up front. Whistle blew. And that's called on the Sachems. So there's another penalty shot here. And that one goes on by Jordan for Medford's 12th goal. And it's 12-1. but still running clock. Now down to 30 seconds. Sachem ball. That one will go to Allie maybe. Allie. And time will run out. Air horn sounds. And that will conclude the first half with the score 12-1 Medford. Here at halftime, here from Serino. We'll be back right after the break for second half coverage. Hold on, Matt will put on like announcers and here are the youth players having a little youth scrimmage. Construction mode. I guess it's done.
First to score, probably.
My mom and dad dropped me off here. Nice, nice, nice.
Wow, Sinatra.
Second half. Coming at you. Here from Serino. 12-1. Medford over to Sachems. It's an 11-goal game. The Sachems have a mountain to climb if they want to compete with this Medford team, who is undefeated. They're 12-0. One of the better of the Greater Boston teams that we played. Sachems beat Malden on Friday. Now playing against Medford, the undefeated Medford team.
One extreme to the other.
But we're about to get this third quarter underway. I'm joined with Anthony. And also a bit of Clark before he left. Gotta give a shout out to Clark as well. Medford ball. We're on the way here in the third. That's 14 for Medford. But if you missed the first half, that was a slashing penalty on Allie Maybe that sent her to the penalty box. But 12-1, Merritt Biella with the one goal and lonely goal by the Sachems in this game so far. As we're about a minute in to the second half. That ball will go out. Whistle blew right before the shot. And a penalty shot for the Mustangs. Jordan will make the save. She'll play it out, but not out by the Sachems. And now here comes the Mustangs. Method. That's 2. That's 21. That ball comes loose. Sachems looking to pick it up. Medford picks it up. That's 8. Goes around through the circle, shoots and scores. 13-1. Medford. Goal game for the Sachems and the Mustangs. Medford ball. We're gonna get to some out-of-town games to mention here. There are a lot of sports going on today, in town and out of town, and there's also some meetings on that I want to bring up. That's going to be on one of our local channels, 9 in Saugus, and also on YouTube. Medford ball. 8:05 to go. Again, gotta give a shout out to Keith. They're getting smooshed. That's right, 13-1. That ball will go over to Medford. 13-1 is a smooshing score. Takes a shot, save made. Justice. Looking to go to Eden. Medford picks it up. Ball will go over there to the side. Whistle blew. And that will be Sachems ball as that ball did cross the line. Ball comes flying. Tapped out by Resendez. Resendez after. Picked up by Medford. And now here comes the Mustangs. Coming into the Saugus territory. .55 to go. Third quarter. It's a 12-goal game. It's been on Medford. That one went off the stick. And it stays with Medford. .520 to go. Running clock. Goes around the D, goes around two, takes a shot, and a goal. 14-1. Running clock still. And it's 14-1. Off the face-off. Picked up by Medford. That's 8. Medford ball. Goes out deep. Up through the middle. On the backhand. And scores. (15-1). Off the face-off. Hannafin up for Breton. Up for Torrey. Up for Hannafin. The ball comes to Medford. Plays it out. That ball will go to Alley. Torrey. Up to Resendez. Ashley Resendez. That one goes by Torrey. Picked up by Carter. Up for Breton. Nikki Breton. Sachems putting pressure on the Mustangs with their possession. Here's Resendez. Traffic in front of the net. Resendez goes around 2D, takes a shot and a goal. Ashley Resendez puts the second Sachem goal on the board. And it's 15-2. Running time. We're at a minute. Here comes the Mustangs. Resendez and Mara are the two goal scorers so far for the Sachems. That ball will go over to Malay. Looking to go to Rodriguez. Medford ball. Time's ticking. Down to 10 seconds. Puts it on goal and scores a buzzer beater. Time ran out. Air horn went off. The goal happened right before. But we'll find out after the break if that will count. As of right now, it shows 15-2 at the end of 3. Fourth quarter. And it's set to begin. Both teams ready to go. But that goal by Medford on the buzzer beater did count. So add one more goal to the score. 16-2. Coming out of the little break. to their positions. Get this fourth underway. Ella will take the face off for the Sachems. We are underway here in the fourth quarter. Here from Serino. Medford ball. Start this. Picked up by Allie maybe. The sister of Mike. Resendez went down. Medford now with the ball. Medford ball coming into the Saugus end. Behind Jordan's net. Page after her. Takes a shot and a goal. 17-2. Medford. This is totally lopsided. One-sided game for sure. Medford ball. We're approaching 9 minutes to go here in the game. Well, we got some out-of-town games today. We got tennis on the road, softball on the road at Cambridge. We got boys lacrosse playing under the lights over at Mystic Valley Field in Malden. Second meeting this year between Saugus and Mystic Valley and the boys lacrosse. Good luck to them. Good luck to softball at Cambridge Ranger Latin. Good luck to tennis. Baseball will take the field on Wednesday night at World Series against Salem. And that is a goal for Medford. Make that 18-2. With 8 minutes to go. And running time. On the face-off. Medford ball. comes the Mustangs. 7:15 to go in the game. 18-2. I know it says 16-2 on the scoreboard. I think the time might be stopped at the 16. I know it's 18. Now that's 19. That one goes in past Jordan. 19-2. Well, this could be the second time that the Sachems could deal with a high-scoring game against an opponent. The last time the score was like this was against the Beverly Panthers a couple weeks ago. This could be the second time that the Sachems could go into this position. But this time against the Medford Mustangs, I think it was 20-2 that Sachems dropped to against Beverly. Well, it was 19-2 Medford. Very little bit for the Sachems. Tori. Up for Resendez. She has one today. Along with Fiella. Lost the ball with contact. And Resendez will have to line up here with a penalty shot. To put number 3 on the board for the Sachems. Save made, rebound, score! Allie maybe gets it on the rebound. And it's 19-3. That's the Sachems' third goal of the game. That one was by Allie Maybe. Off the rebound. The first attempt was by Resendez. That one got stopped by. And then Allie got on the rebound, put one in.
Rallying back.
On the face-off. 4:15 to go. Mara picks it up. Sachem ball. Lost the ball. Sachem ball. Fiella start off. Up for Allie maybe. Allie. Up for Tori. Hannafin, that one got blocked. Medford ball. 3:25 to go in the game. Now Medford that's 12 up to 2. Medford up through the middle. along the outside of the perimeter. Through the middle. Ball comes to Medford. Takes a shot. Save made. And out. It will be Sachem ball. Malay. Intercepted there by Medford. Under 2 to go. With Medford with their largest lead of the game. It is, according to the scoreboard, it's 17-3. I think it's more than that. Well, Medford ball from the right side to the middle, takes a shot and a goal. And I think that's number 20 for Medford on the goals. Under a minute to go. Medford will go to 13-0. Time's ticking. Saugus will drop this one. But a lot of good looks by the Sachems, by the way. That ball got away, picked up by Medford. And this one is just about gonna wrap it up. Air horn sounds. And the Mustangs stay undefeated, 13-0. But for the Sachems, they'll drop this one by a final of 20-3. But we got some more stuff coming on Saugus TV, including the Board of Health meeting on Channel 9, the town meeting, and the
town meeting's on 9. Board of Health will be uploaded.
Channel 9 will have the town meeting, and the Board of Health will be uploaded so you can see it at a later date. But stay tuned for those, as those are coming up here on Saugus TV after this. And we got some baseball coming up on Wednesday, 7 o'clock. Well, that's a thank you for Saugus, from Medford and the officials and us. As we're gonna switch over to baseball on Wednesday. That'll be our next coverage right here on Saugus TV. But just a reminder, it is not gonna be live streamed. It will be uploaded and edited for each and every baseball game we do. But until then, we'll see you guys next time. Anthony Moschella, Nick Graffeo, sign off.